All right, hello everybody there. Casa de Kempo for Life here at Juan Serrano with my boy Anthony Angolo from Legacy Kempo Karate here in Doherty, California. We're gonna go over the alternatives for reversing mace, okay? Two different ways you can actually apply the extension with it, but we'll go to the base first. So as we begin the base technique, we know that we're in a neutral bow and we're moving up the circle as I parry in, so then we parry, I'll avoid a straight check, make sure you're above the elbow, not below it, and we back knuckle. And then, of course, from this point, we do a downward looping shovel kick to the inside of his, outside of his left leg. From that point, we continue the extension. Now, here's the alternatives. As I kick his other leg out and he turns to me, one way of seeing it is that we can back knuckle, unwind from that point. As he's moving that way, catch him again with that back knuckle to the side. And as he comes forward, when he decides to reestablish himself, we do the punch behind the head. That's when we grab, we need the spine, and of course, if I turn you a little bit this way, I think good, we come up with the knee, grab, hit his ankle, and scrape it down. If you move back a little bit more this way, thank you for the camera. We're going to bring it up, and then we scrape down as we get, not just the calf, but the ankle as well, breaking it and crossing out. The other alternative that you have, which has been basically a base set that many people have done, is that as you're moving up the circle, right, your back knuckle, and now here's another thing. When I do the roundhouse, when I do the back knuckle, what's important is I like to make sure that my check rolls. What do I mean? It not just rolls or rolls, but it's coming over to make sure that arm is still not in my face as I'm doing that roundhouse kick. So that's another alternative you guys can use. But again, we got that kick, and as I strike, buckle the other one. Now here it goes. When I back knuckle, the other alternative, if he grabs my arm, I pull, and then you elbow, and then you come around with another back knuckle, rip around, punch him, grab, hit, and then scrape stop. But here's some of the things that are not so good with that. If Anthony's a lot more stronger than me, even if I pull this off, and I got that buckle, and I back and I try to grab, he can pull me over too. Now I'm in a bad position. So what you want to do with this to avoid such a situation, think of the technique flashing mace. So the same way that I'm peeling off with flashing mace, if you're going to do that, then what I'm going to say is as you hyperextend it, pull it through. Rip that arm through. Now you avoid having your arm caught, still have that elbow behind, back knuckle, and of course he comes back up, punch, grab, knee, and of course, scrape stomp. Another option you have there, bring the leg up, that instead of doing a scrape stomp, that I can actually sweep the leg and break the knee on top, and then cross out, which is, real more devastating. So, some alternatives, thank you very much, some alternatives you have there when doing that, not just the back knuckle and unwinding, but if I'm gonna back knuckle and hit, when I get ready to pull and break, peel it through, rip it through, fillet it, whop, like if you're just pulling off the meat of the hand. Pull and then get that back knuckle in. Thank you very much.